Hi, my name is Miran Peterman and I'm Energy Success Coach. Today I wanted to make a live video, but basically, unfortunately, or maybe luckily, the place where we visited today, there is no signal, there is no internet. So I just want to share a magnificent view with you, and this is my partner in crime and in life. So, and anyway, the dog that we have, I will show you later. But just look at the view. This is a spring. It's more lake, and here is the place where the river starts. So let's go to the short topic, and the topic for today's video is: if you want the things in your life to change, you have to change things in your life. So it is very simple. I think this comes from Zig Ziglar. It is the most profound statement and the very simple one. Look, a few days ago I was talking to a lady, and we had some very nice conversation. We went a little bit deeper into the conversation, and I started with a very simple game. Many of you know this game, and basically goes like this: if you can imagine that we meet in a 3 years time, how would you like your life to be? And then she started to explain her current situation and her desires. And then like in a 3 years time, she wanted to be in a completely other place. She wanted to really work in other area and so on. And then I asked her, okay, so now we have a current situation, and then we have our dream. So, and then in between there is a gap. Sorry, I have to see, there is a little bit some stairs. I have to be careful that I don't fall into this. You see, I will turn around so you can enjoy while I'm talking. So basically we have a current situation, then we have a dream life after a few years, and there in between there is a gap. And if you want to come from this situation to another situation, we need to bridge that gap. So, and then I was asking her what is she doing at the moment, how she is working on her dreams. And basically she was explaining, and she was really confident that if she just continues in this direction, then eventually within 3 years time or whatever, she was not really so concerned about the time limit. She will reach the goal. But then I asked her, how long have you been already trying to reach your goal? And she said that quite for a while. So, and then I asked her, do you think that maybe, like we know the definition of I think comes from Einstein, or it doesn't matter really. If you have been doing the same things in the same way and expecting different results, then something is wrong with your understanding. This is, anyway, I don't want to call it how it's called, but it's okay, it's a definition of, I think, insanity, or anyway, doesn't matter. But basically, if you have been doing the same things in the same way for a quite long period of time, and you did not notice some progress, maybe there's a time to evaluate the things. Maybe you have to change some things. So basically, if you want to change the things in your life, you have to change things in your life. So you have to change something. You have to change your approach. Maybe you have to find some other mentors. Maybe you need to get some other knowledge, whatever. But just don't be satisfied. Just a little bit. It's something. Okay. There are some live people, so you see the coming and going, so it's a very beautiful place. So you have to take, and this is our dog, see here, okay, waiting for me to finish my story, but just to include you inside of this video to share with you. So basically, if you have been doing something and working on some of your projects for a while, and things are not developing the way you want to, or maybe even you are just working on the project and not really taking time to analyze you know, because this is the worst case scenario. You know, we're just working on it. You know, we have a very good feeling. You know, I'm working, I'm doing. You know, I'm progressing. But if you don't make a clear goal, or if you don't take time to analyze and really to figure out either this is really, you know, working, are we really making some progress or not? And this is some challenge for you for today. To, even though today is a Sunday, I don't know which day you are watching this video, but my challenge is to really pause for a moment, to stop and to take time to analyze the things that you are doing, your goals, your projects, and evaluate either if you want to change something and so far didn't work, maybe it's time to change something. Maybe it's time that you seek for some new information. Maybe it's time for you that you can find another mentor. Maybe, you know, I've been working for the last 2 years with a mentor and I didn't make the desired progress, so I changed this year. And this is basically what is the challenge for you. So, just a second. So I have to move from time to time to that people can pass, and yes, and then you just, I mean, nothing is problem, you know. Even though, although you've been trying hard and you know, the progress didn't show up, everything that you've done so far, it is accumulated somewhere, and it will come handy in the future. So don't worry. Even though the knowledge or the actions, everything that you did in the past, everything was okay. It was at the right time, you know, the right action. But now, today, my challenge is to stop, to pause, to evaluate, and to figure out either maybe it's a time to change slightly, alter the direction, find some other help, other mentors, and you know, it's a time for a new start. This was a message for today in this beautiful place where even internet doesn't come and mobile network doesn't work, but it's worth it, you know. Even though it's maybe it's time that for the rest of today, it's a Sunday, I can take some time to think, to rest, and I'm without mobile phone. So I wish you a beautiful day, love and energy, and talk to you soon.